Check, check. Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a night of whatever. I'm in the mood to play some Guided by Voices, maybe sing some songs, chillax. We're going to start with the one with a long instrumental intro from their very first album, Devil Between My Toes, 1987. This is A Portrait Destroyed by Fire.
Start with him.
Blue and rings of gold, so many stories to be told. It hurts me worse than it hurt you. You realize now that's not true. Oh, underneath on wet concrete, away one path, a smothering heat. A curious pet in an open cage, subjected to his master's rage. Oh, portrait destroyed by fire. A 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 portrait destroyed by fire. portrait destroyed by fire. A portrait destroyed by fire. A portrait destroyed by fire. A portrait destroyed by fire.
Also off the first album, Devil Between My Toes, my favorite track, Hey Hey Spaceman. Let's go blasting off. We're taking off to Jimmy's house. Oh, every day at 3. Off we blast in Jimmy's house. The carefree world of opportunity. Hey, hey, spaceman. Hey, hey, spaceman. Let's go teleport the awkward stage at Jimmy's house. Oh, sounds alright to me. Colors drums, the arms we saw. We show our faith in camaraderie. Troubled lines and troubled times. We're vampires out, they are rocking it for free. Singing lines in porpoise language, longing language. Now we go to sleep. Let's go. Ah, the sandbox. Hello, Pool. Second album from Guided by Voices, also released in 1987, Sandbox. This is the last track off the album, called Long Distance Man.
1, 2, 3. He's a long distance man, and he keeps on going, 'cause it's not worth blowing. And he does what he can, 'cause it's not worth losing. And there ain't no choosing any other world that you live in. Don't believe in second chance. Sell another dream, he won't take it. So don't fake it when you dance. He's the long distance man, and he keeps on going, 'cause it's not worth blowing. And he does what he can, 'cause it's not worth losing. And there ain't no choosing. Cover up your eyes in these bad times, full of sad times, passing years. Build another tower for your freedom. He don't need 'em. Shed no tears for the long distance man. For the long distance man. They keep them short, they keep them sweet. Gotta buy voices. Same place to fly, a self-inflicted aerial nostalgia. The future is in eggs. Which one is the one I like? Some of these I don't know by name. How you doing, Paul? Like the title for tonight's stream implies. Pretty self-serving. I can't remember which track is the one I'm looking for. Okay. It's what they call lo-fi, kids. Low fidelity. Ah. It's one of those interruption songs. Oh, is this the Hey, Are You Coming? Please Don't Be Late? That's the voice of Robert Pollard, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't cry too much, you'll get all that. That don't make much sense to me. You'll see, 'cause that is my heart. That's not true. I need more, but it's not like me to fuss with the problems of us. And it's likely to be a mistake with me, but here I go again. The paper girl's gonna blow away, and it's one game that I won't play for you. For you.
Yeah, I waited. It's been too long since I heard that song. Same place the fly got smashed. Probably one of my top 5 GBV albums. Of their pre-B1000 records, maybe my favorite. So many good tracks on this one. Drinker's Peace is kind of my anthem, to be honest.
At times I wish I were dead. Busy people dancing all over my head. Real shock value with every move they make. Real bad headache with every step they take. I get a contact buzz. Can't remember what the problem was. I find it hard to even care. Life was too real until you come there. My life was dirt, but you seem to make it cleaner. Reduce my felony to a misdemeanor. When I'm a cynic, you're my antibiotic. Organize my world's pointless and chaotic. I get a contact buzz. Can't remember what the problem was. I find it hard to even care. My life was too real until you come there.
When She Turns 50 is on this album. I may not be a she, but I'm getting close to 50. Yes.
The tavern's open again. The light up, the ride out will surely decide the fate of these incorrigibles who plaster their messages upon the interstate. When she turns 50, I might be dead. I'm acting happy again for singing the songs about rush hour traffic jams. When the vodka kicks in, a night at the Rockies, digging in for the flam. When she turns 50, I'll bake her bread. I'll bake her bread.
I check there is another song on this album I want to karaoke with. Hey, Dead Space. The Hard Way. God, this is such a good album. Murder Charge. How Loft Am I? That's another nice short outro song. Here we go, say.
Flying as the people are slowing, and maybe, baby, you'll be free. Look to the trees while they're growing, and maybe, baby, you'll see. Maybe, baby. Climb to the top of the ladder, and maybe, baby, you'll know. Stay with the clouds when they scatter, and maybe, baby, you will see.
That's a 1 minute and 6 second song. Robert Pollard's written about 10,000 of them. Anything else off this album I want to do? There's just too many albums. I can't do more than 2 or 3, especially when I get into my favorite albums. I'm going to have to do like 4. Propeller, the next album. Top 3 GBV album all time. This album slaps starts to finish. This might be the first start to finish slapper right here. It starts off with Air Show 88. It gets everybody pumped. The crowd is pumped, shouting GBV. Yeah. Which one do I want to do? Oh, the Weed King. All right, let's jump in on the Weed King. In fact, let me pop on here for a minute. Hi. How you doing? What is it, Sunday night in the States? As you can tell in the past few months, this particular channel is just completely off the rails. And by not sticking to any kind of a schedule, by not sticking to any kind of a theme, what little audience I had has now gotten even smaller. And with my baseball channel needing to be my priority and the season starting in under 2 weeks, it's time to say fare thee well to this experiment, at least in this particular form at this particular time. It's only fitting there's like 3 people here for this announcement, but that's the deal. I really did enjoy trying to make this work. I did. Thought I had a good idea. All I wanted to do, beyond anything else, was to create an entertainment comedy channel that was unique, that wasn't copying other content out there, that wasn't geared towards just trying to sell you some shit. Or, I mean, the whole point of my channel is to make fun of that stuff. You know, I'm anti-humor, I guess, anti-commercialism, anti-whatever. I don't know, but I do it with a smile on my face because, you know, how can you not laugh? It's pretty absurd, right? Things are pretty absurd. But, yeah. I gave it a good 2-year run. First year, I was all in, pot committed, no baseball channel. It was just this. Just this. And I threw everything into it. Every day, I treated it like I had an audience of 1 million people. It didn't matter if there were 3 people in the chat, 15, 25. It was never more than maybe 30 or 40 at its peak. Never got to even 500 subscribers after 2+ years. It's just, unfortunately, as much as you feel like there's a niche audience out there for irreverent humor, something a little bit off the beaten path, maybe something that's not the exact same shit that you can find 100 times over. I find every time I log into YouTube, I'm refreshing the page, trying to eliminate these recommended videos that I don't want to watch, but YouTube is just like, nope, we think you do. We think you want to watch this. But I don't. But we think you do. You know. Anyway. If you've enjoyed my channel, thank you and you're welcome. All at once. Because this is an interactive channel. I don't really have a whole lot of fun. I do watch bad TV and bad movies and bad content on purpose for my own personal amusement, but it's just so much more fun to share the cringe with other people, you know? So that was the idea. And it seems like cringe humor over the years has sort of grown in its that niche has grown into something that's sort of a subgenre now. Bit of a subgenre. I mean, just Google it. Cringe videos, cringe. I'm not the only one out there that likes to watch awful stuff that makes you just go, what the fuck is this? You know, like, why? What are you doing? And why? Why are you doing this? Why are you helping the decline of Western civilization? Why? So, yeah. The deal is, through a lot of situations that have unfortunately all been negative, a negative impact on me financially. I hate money. I fucking hate money. I don't like making money. I don't like the pursuit of money. I don't like what money does to people. But I'm also not foolish. I understand that currency is sort of the way you obtain the things that you need. You know, we don't live in the barter system anymore. And every time I want a meal, I can't just walk to a restaurant and say, hey, can I wash dishes for 15 minutes? And then maybe you can give me a free meal and we'll call it a handshake. Because honestly, I would love to go through life that way. Can I stay in your hotel for a night? I'll clean 5 rooms if you let me sleep in one for the night. How's that sound? I'll give you a few hours of cleaning. Give me a few hours of sleep. That's all I really need, folks. I don't need possessions. I don't need status symbols. I just don't. I don't need a fancy haircut. These things do not interest me, you know? So, anyway, I go off on another tangent. Why don't we take a break and go back to some more music? We are now going to visit the next album on the Guided by Voices playlist, which, again, this is a band that's been around since 1987. They're one of my all-time favorite bands. I didn't discover them until I was in college in the late 90s. And at that time, it felt like they were already on the tail end of their career. We're talking like Mag Earwig, 1997. It turns out they had another 28 years in counting. At Mag Earwig, that is at the 1/4 mark of their current catalog of full-length albums. This band is, if nothing else, they're like the Stephen King of musicians. They just keep writing music and putting it out there. Doesn't matter. They're all like in their late 60s now. They don't care. They just love making music. And lo-fi sound. They are the kings of that lo-fi indie rock movement that flourished in the 90s. They got it going early in the late 80s. Great group of guys. If you've ever seen this band live, you won't find a more personable band. You won't find a band that will literally have a beer with you after the show. Yes, I use literally because I think have a beer with you after something is kind of an expression that doesn't always literally mean have an actual beer. But yes, you literally can have a beer with this band. Bob will just hand you one. Anyway, Propeller. This gets into the 90s now, and this is really from Propeller up until Under the Bushes, Under the Stars, and these albums in between, Vampire on Titus, B-1000, and Alien Lanes. This is the apex. This is the best of the best of Guided by Voices right here. And I have to be honest, folks, once we get into the 21st century with these albums, past about Half Smiles of the Decomposed, because as you can see here, there's a breakup, an 8-year drought. That's because of the band. You see this gap right here? This band that had been churning out 2 records a year for about, 20 years straight, took a hiatus, and at the time, they announced that they were done. I saw what was supposed to be their final show in Washington, D.C. at the 930 Club. I guess it was in 2005. But it turns out about 6-7 years later, they got back together for about 7 years and then took a couple more years off, and ever since, looks about 2017, they have been quite active. Quite active. And the thing is, I don't even really follow this. I love this band, and I don't even really follow them anymore because it's kind of impossible to. First of all, I used to be a physical media guy, so it's just hard to get into albums when I mean, I love going onto YouTube and playing songs from my record collection that is still sitting back in the States somewhere in somebody's attic because I don't have that physical media, but I can still visualize the liner notes. I can still remember the day I picked up that record in the shop or whatever, talking about it with another music geek. And nowadays, you know, these albums, they come out, they're available. GBV makes all their music for free, basically. Like, if you want to listen to their newer records, they just release them onto YouTube for free. It's amazing because one of the more recent releases, it popped up in my recommends. It had been published for about half a day. And I was the first person to view. I was the it was this one right here. Yeah, see these identical looking. Yeah, Dawn Believes, I believe, was the one. Yeah, because this is off their new album. It's their new cover, and they just uploaded tracks starting about a month ago. And I swear, when which one is it? This one? Maybe I left a comment. Anyway, they continue to churn out the good stuff. Here is Weed King.
Long live Rockathon, offspring and tag-alongs we're finding. The history book has lost its binding. Pages everywhere, two titans without care will read them. We conjure ghosts and then we feed them. And if it all goes well, we'll laugh a lot, and then take photographs of what we made. Lemonade, freedom cake, quick to bake, trim the tree, collectively breathe the air from the bell and watch Carnival shine down, dancing all the way in space, and it's on the sound. We can't keep this violent pace. Don't we know that haste makes waste? And I'm giving you the reins for the dreams of the weekend we are saved. For the dreams of the weekend we are saved. For the dreams of the weekend we are saved. For the dreams of the weekend we are saved. For the dreams of the weekend we are saved. For the dreams of the weekend we are drink. For the dreams of the weekend we are
Skipping ahead to...
Oh yeah, I'm going to drive my car. Oh yeah, I'm going to go real far. We were sitting there in the final stages, staring at at the scene as the battle rages. You will find me down in the dictionary, taking photographs of the cemetery. Oh yeah, I'm going to drive my car. Oh yeah, I'm going to go real far, beyond the shadow of a doubt, beyond the power of your cloud. The worst defense is intelligence. The best defense is belligerence. I was down and out predicament, running down this same pyramid. Oh yeah, I'm going to drive my car. Oh yeah, I'm going to go real far, beyond the shadow of a doubt, beyond the power of your cloud, beyond the secrets on this floor, beyond the gallows in my heart, beyond the shadow of a doubt, beyond the power of your cloud, beyond the secrets on this floor, beyond the gallows in my heart, beyond the shadow of a doubt, beyond the power of your cloud.
Here is 14 Cheerleader Cold Front.
14 cheerleader cold front, put your nose beyond. Creeping boys in alleys, find them when you're gone. Stay close to locker rooms and waving close to where you will hold them dear to something queer and stare. 16 used companions have nowhere to stay. Give them access to parking spaces, no coin meters there. Stay close to locker rooms and waving close to where you will hold them dear to something queer and stare. You will hold them dear to something queer and stare.
And the final track I'll do off of Propeller is Exit Flagger, which isn't on the playlist. Where's my Exit Flagger? It's the exit song. I'll do it my way. Go. This one slaps. Get up and dance.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm off to. I need to find a way out. I need you to help me find it. Exit Flagger! Exit Flagger! Exit Flagger! Exit Flagger! I'm not gonna race you today. I don't believe in any day. I
promise to leave you one of these days. I promise it'll be real soon.
Exit flagger, exit flagger, exit flagger, exit flagger. I'm not gonna race you today. I promise to leave you. I promise to leave you. I promise to leave you. I promise to leave you.
Yes, Vampire on Titus, number 2 in the Model Home Series. Hey, those in my hallway right now, don't worry. There's an audience for this. This is one of GBV's creepier songs, but it's always been a favorite. Propeller. No, not Propeller. Vampire on Titus. Number 2 in the Model Home Series. I need some help with some lyrics on this one. Oh, I think I can remember these lyrics.
My automated spouse has a bug in a blouse, invading my private space. And secretly she sees, and secretly she sees, and secretly she sees, and secretly she sees, and secretly she sees. My cyber son is found. My gun. My favorite son is found. My favorite son is found. My gun. And now the fun begins. 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 Now the fun begins.
That's a 45-second track. Fantastic. War of the Worlds, Moody Blues. Not sure that by title. I'm familiar with the Moody Blues. We're on GBV night. And we're about to move on to what most Guided by Voices fans consider to be the very best album they ever made. This is considered by indie rock fans to be on the Mount Rushmore of indie rock recordings. 1994's B1000. An album so good, I'm just going to start it from the top and see how far I go. What an absolute masterpiece this album is. Will do, Seeley.
Sitting out on your house, watching hardcore UFOs, drawing pictures, playing solos till 10. Are you amplified to rock? Are you hoping for a contact? I'll be with you, without you again. Turn and run, the angel's calling. You say when, and I say I'm falling. Up and down the broken down buildings, back and forth, but please don't bother at all. Count the days we have wasted from the start. Speak the words, build a playground in your head. Turn and run, the angel's calling. You say when, and I say I'm falling. Up and down the broken down buildings, back and forth. But you know I have loved you for so long. You know I have loved you for so long. Cold hands touching my face. Don't hide, the snake can see you. Old friends you might not remember, fading away from you. The Gold Heart Mountaintop Queen Directory. The Gold Heart Mountaintop Queen Directory. And we looked, and we passed through the hallway of shatterproof glass. She runs through the night as if nobody cares. She screams and she cries and ignores all the stairs. She wants me to come, but I'm never going there. The Gold Heart Mountaintop Queen Directory. The Gold Heart Mountaintop Queen Directory.
Right into this banger right here. Oh, yeah. Listen to that fucking guitar. Something's about to go down.
I met a non-dairy creamer, explicitly laid out like a fruitcake, with a wet spot bigger than a Great Lake. Took me to the new church and baptized me with salt. She told me liquor, I am a new man. Hot freaks! This one is on the house.
this one is better than ever. I walked into the house of miraculous recovery and stood before King Everything. And he asked me to join him in the Red Wing. Took me to Pie Land, said, I'm a thigh man. I will be eternally grateful. Hot freaks! Hot freaks! Hot freaks! This one is on the house, and this one is better than ever. This one is on the house. This one is better than ever. This one is on the house.
Skipping ahead. This is probably the biggest radio hit up until this time.
I seek to understand me, all of my impurities and evils yet unknown. I am a pharmacist, I write to you to show you I am an incurable, and nothing else behaves like me.
I forgot a fucking lyric.
And I know what's right, but I'm losing sight of the clues which I search and choose to abuse, to just unlock my mind, yeah, just unlocked my mind. I am a pharmacist, prescriptions I will fill you, potions, pills, and medicines to ease your painful lives. I am a lost soul, I ship myself in rock and roll. All I see is bottomless, but nothing else can set me free. And I know what's right, but I'm losing sight of the clues of which I search and choose to abuse, to just unlock my mind, and just unlock my mind. I am a scientist, I seek to understand me. I am an incurable, and nothing else behaves like me. Everything is fine, everything works out fine, everything makes us fine, because that's alright with me.
And there's a taste of the album, 1994's B-1000. Followed up by, this really is the trilogy. Alien Lanes. Alien Lanes, folks. This album right here has, I think, about 28 tracks, averaging about 2 minutes a piece. And it starts with a salty salute. A salty salute. And this is, ever since this song came out, this has usually been the band's opener. The club is open. What's going on, Fitz? I'm going to teach Fitz about music when it was good.
On the sex list, the new drunk drivers have hoisted the flag. We are with you in your anger, proud brothers who do not fret. us will get you there, yeah. To carry us to the lake. The club is open. Yeah, the club is open. Hey, hey, the club is open. Come on, the club is open. Come on, the club is open. I've waited too long to have you hide in the back of me. I've cheated too long, I wonder how you keep track of me. You can never be strong, you can only be free. And I'll never ask for the truth, but you owe that to me. I'm into the game of pricks with knives in the back of me. Can't call you to now, you know when they're attacking me. I got all in the house. We could walk through the trees, and when you come calling me down, I'll put on my disease. Be strong, you can only be free. And I'll never ask for the truth, but you owe that to me. And I'll never ask for the truth, but you owe that to me. And I'll never ask for the truth, but you owe that to me.
This doesn't have all the songs. This is missing some. At least one more off of Alien Lanes. Yeah, where's Motor Away? Motor Away is not even in the list. That will not do. Hold on now. There we go.
When you motor away beyond the once red lips, when you free yourself from the chance of a lifetime, you can be anyone they told you to. You can be every little voice that told you so. And then the time will come when you add up the numbers, and then the time will come when you motor away. Oh, why don't you just drive away? When you motor away down the icy streets, you can lie to yourself that it's the chance of a lifetime. You can be anyone they told you to. You can be every little voice that told you so. And then the time will come when you add up the numbers, and then the time will come when you motor away. Oh, why don't you just drive away? Come on. Speed on.
Now the third and final of the GBV all-time trilogy. It is the 1996 album Under the Bushes, Under the Stars, double vinyl, sides A, B, C, and D. There's so many good ones on here. Oh my. Wow. You watch him. Okay. Geez. You know what my favorite one on here is? It's probably Red Men and Their Wives. That's a ballad. That's a ballad. I have to play probably 3 or 4 off of this one right here. There's Bob. Hey, Bob. I hope you don't mind I'm stepping in for you today. Your vocals need a break, right? A rare GBV track that nearly runs 4 minutes.
Fall out of bed. They're issuing lives for red men and their wives, offering hands and twiddling thumbs for dreams that never come. Often said, you better not look away, you'll lose the day. The way I see it, it's already lost. So then be it, they say, they're sharpening knives and primitive lives for red men and their wives, breadwinner and klutz, and losing it all before the one eye shuts. Way I see it, it's already lost. Nobody feels it these days. Well, I'd like to go and kiss them away. Well, I'd like to know another way. Did you notice that they're taking back lines for red men just to give them time to find the light? They never praise society's light. This time to us clean, leave us blind. We'll never see it shine. We'll never find the time.
secret about me, yeah. Could you keep a secret about me, yeah. See you around, yeah. I wanted to call you around. I see you around, yeah. I wanted to call you around. When I'm alone, I can see the sky. When I'm alone, I can see the sky. When I'm alone, I can see the sky. Could you keep a secret from me, yeah? Could you keep a secret from me, yeah? Could you keep a secret from me, yeah? Could you keep a secret from me?
I mean, bright paper werewolves. They're bright. They're paper. They're werewolves. How do I not do this one?
Come on, polluted eyeballs, stop scouting out the fields. Jump back, bright paper werewolves, and everybody, everywhere. Anyone can scratch, and anyone can win. Sorting out another batch. They want to get out of here, but they can't find the exits. They cling to the cinema when they can't find security. They finally got recognized, so they left in obscurity and misery.
Just another 1 minute song. Hey, how you doing? Am I done with this album? So many good ones on this track, on this album here. There's so many good ones. I mean, official Iron Man Riley song. Cut Out Witch. I mean, those are probably the biggies. Just not sure if I'm good with the lyrics on those. Press 1 for Iron Man. Press 2 for Witch. There, I just made this an interactive. Kim Deal also was a producer on this album? I did not know that. I knew Albini was. Boy, all the 90s stars involved on this masterpiece. Let's go with the Cutout Witch. Let's go with the Cutout Witch. I already played it, Andrea. You're late. I'm going in chronological order. So B1000's already behind us. Gotta love the guitar intro on this. I mean, how does this not... You can just totally picture like a movie opening with a track like this. With a title drop right when the shit kicks in. Hell, if they ever make another Blair Witch, Let's use this song. Actually, no, let's not. Robert Eggers makes another witch movie. Okay, use it then. I might need lyrics for this one.
Do you suppose she could change your life? If she could, then I wish she would. Do you suppose she could save my life? If she could, then I think she should. It's another busy day for the cutout witch. Silver threads for her head needs another stitch. Golden needles in her eyes, then we realize it's another busy day for the cutout witch. She could change this wrong to a right. Say pretty please, and I think that she might. 'Cause if she won't, then you'll fall and bust and turn to dust. So I think she must. It's another busy day for the cutout witch. Silver threads for her heads need another stitch. Golden needles in her eyes, then we realize it's another busy day for the cutout witch.
Drop that fucking guitar back in. That's it. 4 measures. Now bring back in those fucking drums.
Do you think she could change your life? Do you think she could change your life? Do you think she could change your life? Do you think she could change your life?
Hey everybody, how you doing here? King Shit and the Golden Boys checking in here on this stream. That's right. Tonight, I'm just singing along with one of my favorite bands, chronological order, Guided by Voices. I'm no Bob Pollard, but I've had enough practice with these in the shower for the last 25 fucking years, so I think I know what I'm doing. Hell, we're getting up on 30 years. What am I talking about? I'm shorting myself. Hey! And maybe I move on to the next record. Although there are still some great tracks on this one. But we can't. You know, Tonic and Twisted Chasers is a record I never listened to on my own, in my own collection. I know I've heard some of these songs live. But Mag Earwig, 1997. This is the start of their Matador record label days. The production... This is where I was a little bit nervous for Guided by Voices because I was so into that lo-fi basement 4-track sound quality with the cracks and I don't know. It's just a not so clean sound, a garage sound, and this album kind of went away from that. It's a little too overproduced for my liking for a band like this. In fact, it even says right here, marked a departure from the band's trademark lo-fi sound. So there you go. I'm not making this shit up, folks. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's right, bro. Because I'm King Shit, man. And if you know you're Guided by Voices, you know who King Shit is. It's a nod to another one of their songs, King Shit and the Golden Boys. Many more where that came from. Here is... That's right, I wear a crown. I Am a Tree is probably their most radio-friendly song of all time, but I'm going to start off on this record with a real fun track. Bulldog Skin. I hope I remember the lyrics. It's been a while since I've heard this one. I remember it slaps. It'll come back to me. Oh, am I on camera again? I played the part, I played the star, I made a table out of clay, I placed my hand upon the land, I waited for about a day, I looked around, I heard the sound, I heard trouble on the way, 'cause I've got bulldog skin. I've got bulldog skin. I took a car, I drove it far, I judged the quality of steel. I crashed my nerve, I made it swerve, I made it, that was no big deal. I tasted blood, I made the mud, and now I don't know how to feel. 'Cause I've got bulldog skin. I've got bulldog skin. Alright, get wild. I've got bulldog skin. I've got bulldog skin. Come on, bring it on back now. I've got bulldog skin. I've got bulldog skin. All right. Next up, probably going to have to go with Jane of the Waking Universe, which features lyrics or features vocals beyond just Bob. So I'm going to take this one off and go freshen up. Enjoy Jane of the Waking Universe. Oh wait, before that. One more before that. This is a less than 1 minute track. I need the lyrics for though. It's a talk song. This is a talk song. Yeah, that's it.
discarded, stomped, and strategically removed. I am everybody. Insane without innocence. I'm trapped, tricked, packaged, and shipped out. I am produced. I am produced. I am produced. I am produced. I am produced.
Just wanted to squeeze that one in there. Be right back. Here's Jane of the Waking Universe. Welcome back.
Shine of the waking universe. Shine of the waking universe.
All right. And we now move into the area where I start to not follow GBV as much. I still go to their shows, but I'm not buying their albums like I used to. I think Do the Collapse was the last album I bought, like, right when it was released. Again, this was a period of their music where I felt like they were delving a little bit too much into conventional studio sound. It's a little too glossy. Rick Ocasek was the producer on this album. It did give us some really good, catchy tunes. Teenage FBI, Hold on Hope, Surgical Focus, Things I Will Keep. I thought Glad Girls was on this album. That must be Isolation Drills, the next album. Teenage FBI. Why not? I'm probably going to need some help with lyrics on this. And other ones going forward.
Someone tell me why I do the things that I don't want to do. When you're around me, I'm somebody else. Someone tell me why I act like a fool when things don't go my way. When you're around me, I'm somebody else. There is good reason, I guess, having once gone too far. When you clean up the hive, does it make you want to cry? Are you still being followed by the teenage FBI? Someone tell me why. Someone tell me why.
Are those really all the lyrics? Okay, maybe I knew them. Oh, it's been a minute.
Someone tell me why I do the things that I don't want to do. When you're around me, I'm somebody else. Someone tell me why I act like a fool when things don't go my way. When you're around me, I'm somebody else. There is good reason, I guess, having once gone too far. When you clean up the hive, does it make you want to cry? Are you still being followed by the teenage FBI? Someone tell me why. Someone tell me why. Someone tell me why I do the things that I don't want to do. When you're around me, I'm somebody else. Someone tell me why. Someone tell me why. Someone tell me why.
All right. Up next, off the album Isolation Drills, the final album before 9/11. You know, that day where everything changed. This was the last record before that day. And Glad Girls is by far the big hit off of this album. And I think this concludes their higher production studio phase. And then they get back into more lo-fi stuff. Again, this era of Guided by Voices, I don't completely dislike. It's just I have a preference for that lo-fi sound that they do so well. This one's pretty loud. If I'm going to get in trouble here, I mean, I should already be in trouble. I don't think my neighbor likes me. But I mean, it's 10 a.m. What do you want, dude? If you don't want noise at midnight, and if you don't want it at 10 a.m., what the? Am I living in a convent? I'm living in a 24-hour party town. All right, dude. If you want to find a place with some peace and quiet, like 95% of this country has got a place just for you. But you picked a place with a lot of hustle and bustle. There's a fucking venue right across our street that plays live music till sunrise. I can hear it playing when I'm trying to sleep at night sometimes. I'm not yelling out the window, hey, turn it down. It's a kind of a town. People go out drinking and they make noise, and you got motorbikes cranking up and moving around. You got fucking crazy bird calls and street dogs fighting noises. It's just you get noise, people. And when I tried to explain this to my neighbor next to me, he said, well, that's all outside. You're inside. I'm like, yeah, but you can still hear it. And his other thing was, I thought you were making that noise because you had a lady and, you know, you and your lady. But then after I heard it the second night, I'm like, I'm not really. Oh, you mean you didn't hear me fucking? Would that have been better? Do you want me to make orgasm noises and bust a nut for you? Would that be less of a intrusive thing for you at 4:00 in the morning or whatever the fuck time? Dude, again, you're on a 1-month holiday from your job in Germany. I'm happy for you. I'm jealous, really. All of you Europeans with your extended holidays every year. You guys get at least a month off a year. And you make decent enough coin, you get to go traveling. But, dude, you picked... I know what your rent is. You know why? Because I'm your neighbor. You're living in the cheapest possible place that isn't like derelict. Like that has like Wi-Fi and running water and, you know, basic modern amenities. But it's small. It's not in the middle of town. It's on the outskirts. It's mainly inhabited by local ties. You are one of the exceptions, like me, of foreigners that live here. I'm long-term, dude. I've been here for years. You moved in a week ago, and you don't like the noise I'm making. Again, you picked the wrong town, first of all. If peace and quiet is really what you're after, what are you doing here? This town has a red light district, okay? if you're looking for peace and quiet, try any town out there without a red light district. I'm pretty sure there's plenty to choose from. So, yeah, this is me now just laying into my neighbor who is like probably 8 feet away from me and that on the other side of that wall behind me. I don't know how much he's making out from what I'm saying, but I don't have a problem with the dude. He seems nice enough. I mean, he's not being aggressive about it. He's being kind of passive-aggressive about it, which kind of in a way makes my feelings hurt a little bit more. Because it's like I'm letting him down. That's I try to explain. I tried. Anyway, Glad Girls. Gotta buy voices.
Hey, hey, glad girls, I only wanna get you high. Hey, hey, glad girls, I only wanna get you high. Hey, hey, glad girls, I only wanna get you high. And they're alright, and they're alright, and they're alright, and they're alright.
Oh, I fucked that up. Hey, they fucked me up with these lyrics. They have it repeating. They have it repeating before the first verse. He fucked me up. I was on a roll.
There will be no coronation. There will be no flowers glowing in the light that passes through me now. Yeah, the light that passes through me. Hey, hey, glad girls, I only wanna get you high. Hey, hey, glad girls, I only wanna get you high. Hey, hey, glad girls, I only wanna get you high. And they're alright, and they're alright, and they're alright, and they're alright. There will be no graduation. There will be no trumpets blowing in the light that passes through me now. Yeah, the light that passes through me. With the sinking of the sun, I've come to greet you. Clean your hands and go to sleep. Confess the dreams of good and bad men all around. Some are lost and some have found the light that passes through me now. Yeah, the light that passes through me. Hey, hey, bad girls, I only wanna get you high. Hey, hey, bad girls, I only wanna get you high. Hey, hey, bad girls, I only wanna get you high. And they're alright, 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 they're alright.
Thanks, Bob. Why hasn't Facebook shut Facebook? Why hasn't YouTube shut down the stream yet? All I've done is play copyrighted music. I don't think GBV cares. I don't recall ever getting a Gotta Buy Voices copyright claim. Just another reason to love this band. They don't give a shit. They're not here for the residuals. They just want to make some fucking tunes. Show up to their show, have a beer with them. You heard? Right. Maybe it's time to check out before things get any weirder around here. You know? So that was off the 2001 album Isolation Drills. Nowhere to go but up. Excuse me. My goodness. Well, that's been about 90 minutes of a concert. I think I'm probably done. We're going to watch one video. And then it's hasta luego. I saw Fitzy had a Darman video up, and apparently he's shaming a kid for running a lemonade stand. So here we go.
What the heck, Blake? I am so sorry, Jordan. I really didn't mean to. How would you like it if I sprayed you, huh? You know what? Let's find out. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Stop it, Jordan!
Whoa, this is getting way out of control. Where the fuck are they, by the way? Sesame Street? This is the most... this looks like a high school play backdrop. Like, this can't look any faker than it is.
Blake said he was...
Is this like the Tyler Perry town that he built? Where he shoots all his movies? Like, look at the grass behind him.
How would you like it if I sprayed you, huh? You know what? Let's find out. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's a fucking carpet. I mean, you could just see that it's just a carpet.
Stop it, Jordan! Blake said he was sorry. It was an accident.
What, you want some too? That's what I thought.
See, what he doesn't know is that they are mogwais, and now they're going to reproduce.
So confused.
Me
What
too.
in the world has gotten into him?
No idea. He wasn't always so mean. I heard his brother's in the hospital. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Looking good, guy.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, the original Leatherface.
Nice. Here's 20.
What the fuck are you on, dude? Bro. So, I guess if you're 70 and you want to look 66, this is what you got to do. I don't know.
Here's 20.
Oh, it's only 10.
It's a tip. Go take it. I like how you've been taking care of my car over the past year. You deserve it.
Thanks, Mr. Johnson. That's really nice of you.
You're welcome. Love the work ethic, guys. Keep it up. Great day.
Let's see.
So, how's it looking?
You're walking around with like your entire life savings in your book bag in a fucking manila envelope?
We're almost at our goal.
In cash?
Wow. All right.
You realize if someone confiscates your bag, like an officer, they're gonna just assume that's drug money. Who the fuck walks around with cash like that?
All right. Enjoy.
Candygram.
You know, you're a pretty good entrepreneur. You've almost sold all your candygrams.
Thanks. Oh, yeah. Let me get some more.
Oh no. Oh God. Oh no.
I am so sorry, Jordan. I didn't see you there, man. Here, let me help you with that.
Dude, twice in one day? You must have a death wish.
It was an accident, man. I swear. Here, why don't you take a free candygram?
So you're gonna completely soak me earlier, ruin my outfit, ruin my lunch, and your solution is candy?
Right. Sorry, man. Here, $5. Will that cover it?
I mean, maybe the food, but
I'm sure it will wash off. I mean, I have an extra hoodie in my locker if you...
Give those back to Blake, Jordan.
yeah, he can have them back from the trash.
Hey!
It's boxed candy. Just take them out and you're good to go now.
Gosh. Oh,
I can't believe him.
And we'll never be able to get it out of there.
I think it's really sweet what
I
you're...
love how they get a shot of them looking into the hole. Like it's the fucking Sarlacc pit from Return of the Jedi. Like, yeah, we can't get in there.
I think it's really sweet what you're doing, Blake. I wish more kids were like you. Keep the...
It's really sweet that a fucking 18-year-old's running a limit. $2 for a Dixie cup of lemonade? $2? And you've already got like a fucking wad of cash? $2? Look at this weak-ass lemonade. Where are the lemons? Don't even have a little, like, triangle, like a pyramid of lemons sitting out here on the table. Nothing.
What you're doing, Blake. I wish more kids were like you. Keep the change.
What did you put in there?
Kids were like you. Keep the...
Damn it, I can't identify that bill. Keep the change. It's a $2 drink. She threw in a $1 bill. This lying lady.
So, how far away are you from the goal now?
Actually, after all the money we made today, I think we're almost there.
Don't drink the product. All right, I'm on the side of the bully. Look, this dude could be, as charitable and as nice of a person as possible. But if 3 times in one day you spray me with some water, you knock my lunch into my fucking shirt, and then you throw a fucking plastic cup at my head. Yo, gloves are off. Gloves are off, man. I don't care how nice you are. You done fucked up 3 times in one day. It's over.
Are you for real? You're doing this on purpose.
Okay, look, I had no idea you were walking by. I was trying to aim for the garbage, man.
You know, I was being nice earlier, but You've taken this too far, Blake.
Oh, shit.
I'm really sorry, Jordan. Can I offer you some freshly squeezed lemonade?
Freshly squeezed from what? That would imply there's lemons around.
I was being nice earlier, but you've taken this too far, Blake.
I'm really sorry, Jordan. Can I offer you some...
Can offer you some water, some sugar, and a couple of lemon juice droplets.
freshly squeezed lemonade?
You know, I'm good on the lemonade, but
He's going to knock it over. He's just going to knock over 8 cents of worth of lemonade.
I'm sure you'd like some.
Wait!
Oh!
What the heck, Jordan?
Why would you do that, man?
Me?
That's like $30 of product.
I mean, after all this stuff you've done today to me?
Jordan, what's going on?
Who the hell are you?
Oh, what? We're just having some fun. Isn't that right, Blake?
All right, well, let's go. We gotta go see your brother. Come on.
Another really aware parent. Very observant.
Why didn't you say something?
It's fine.
Why didn't you? Surely you got some residual lemonade. You're standing right next to him.
Hey, as long as we hit our goal, that's the most important thing, right?
Right. It's the same for Instagram influencers and TikTok upload. Yeah, it's all about hitting those numbers, folks. That's all that matters. All right, Darman. What the fuck, dude? What are you doing, Darman? Nah. Nah, that's not gonna...
Hit the bricks, pal. You're done.
Well, I say when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Come on, dude. Look at the makeup you've put on this poor kid.
Hey, honey, how you doing?
Did you get to read any of the comic books I got you? Why doesn't he say anything, Mom?
Brent's just going.
Darman would have to pay him if we did that, and he's already gone over budget with the makeup effects, so...
Went through a really hard time. Oh no, honey, your nose is bleeding again. Here, let me help you.
Mrs. Brown?
Yes?
The test results are back.
May I have a word, please?
Your son has been faking it this whole time.
So what's going on?
Let's go to my office and talk.
No,
Well, why the fuck did we come here?
I don't want to wait. Is everything okay?
But my office is right next... See that door right here? That's my office.
Yes and no. Brent is making significant improvements. But you are months behind in your payments.
And this being America and all, well, you know the deal. what do you think we're going to do? Behave like every other civilized country and actually make sure that people get the health care they need, whether they can afford to or not? What do you think this is? What, did you expect to pay 10% of the cost for prescription drugs or for surgeries and procedures, which is basically the case in every other goddamn country on the planet except ours? Honestly, what kind of goofballs are you on, lady?
And according to
We'll be discharging your cancer-stricken son by 2 o'clock.
hospital policy,
Wait, please. I am trying. I really am.
I understand. But according to hospital policy,
According to Doge, you're fucked.
we can't treat him. And we can't keep him here.
My son has leukemia.
Oh, sorry. I got it wrong. It's not cancer. Darman decided to go a little, one level down.
If he doesn't get this treatment, he may not survive.
Oh, You're telling me, ma'am, I'm a medical professional. Like, think I don't know that?
I know this isn't easy, but it's not my call. I have no power in this situation.
Elon does. If you want something to happen, you must talk to Elon.
This isn't fair. What if it was your son or your little brother in there, huh?
Oh, honey, I can handle this.
I can't imagine how difficult this is.
And I'm paid to say that. Was I convincing?
But if you can't clear this $10,000 bill,
you out the dough.
Brent can't be treated at this hospital.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
I can help.
Blake? What are you doing here?
Well, the reason why I've been...
Well, lemonade sales have been down ever since you threw the product on me, so I'm looking for some work here.
working all these different kinds of jobs is because I've been saving up.
You know, Darman, what would have helped this awful fucking poorly written, not just poorly written, just lazily written script? It would be to establish something in the beginning that this dude has some relationship with your younger brother, or maybe you two were once friends in the past or something. He's just randomly taking up a collection without telling you to help pay for all your medical bills for your... okay. Sure. Okay. So when you were like earlier, hey man, I'm raising money with this lemonade, and this guy and this dude that you're raising the money for throws a lemonade in your face. You didn't think maybe then was a good time to explain why you're... whatever.
Help a family in need, and I have no problem helping yours.
Are you?
Oh wait, sorry, that's the wrong envelope. Those are just photos I printed out from
Being serious?
an adult website.
I've waited a whole year for this. That should cover everything you owe, plus more.
How did... So you, part-time as a high school kid, raised at least $10,000 selling lemonade and washing cars in 1 year. It's impressive.
God bless you. I don't even know what to say.
Well,
How about say, hey, maybe we don't need to take all of this money that you spent a lot of time earning. Why don't you give us a chance to see, start a GoFundMe or something? Maybe we'll get a second opinion at another hospital. And like, this is 10 grand from a teenager.
take care.
Okay.
I better get going.
I don't need an apology or anything. I just saved your brother's life by splashing you with $10,000 in cash. No questions asked. After you spent the day bullying me, but hey, I'm just gonna walk away now. I'm satisfied. Hey, Ed Sheeran, do you maybe want to go? Hey, dude, come back, man. Hold on, that was really cool of you and stuff.
Wait.
Oh, you mean it is happening? Well, how do I know this stuff?
Listen, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry about it all, Blake.
I understand, man. Sounds like you're going through a hard time.
You have no idea. I mean, my dad died last year, and my brother has cancer too.
They better report it. You can't just give over 100. Even Andy Dufresne pointed this out. What is it? A one-time gift you can give to a loved one for like $20,000 tax-free? He better report this. Doge is coming for you. Doge is coming for you.
It's just been a lot, man.
Look, I'm really sorry you're going through all of that. I can actually relate to a lot of what you're saying.
You can?
Yeah. That's what inspired me to work hard and help someone. You see,
Without their knowledge. That was the most important part, was to not let you know what was going on as you continued to harass and bully me.
my family's never had.
Whoa, Mom's got crazy eyes. Mom's got crazy eyes. Holy shit. And what is this? A fucking grunge theme party? What's with all the fucking flannel?
Never had that much, but we've always had enough. That is, until my little sister got sick.
Oh my God, you just got sick right here at the table while playing Uno. What happened? I can tell you're on the verge of death. Look. I can tell with your wide open eyes and... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. There's a drop of blood right there. Never mind. Okay. There. You're sick. Oh, no. But, Mom, I was down to 2 cards. I was about to yell Uno. Can't we finish the game? I mean...
It turned out she had cancer.
Oh.
And we couldn't believe it, especially at her age. And to make things even
Oh, God.
worse, we didn't have any insurance to pay for her treatment and couldn't afford the...
Now, hold on. Now, I know that the most recent proposed government spending bill has proposed to slash funding for child cancer research and what have you. But I'm pretty sure even the disgusting people currently in charge are not... America's still a place where, as long as your parent, when I was a kid, I was insured without, you're insured until you're 18, right? How does this work? I remember the last time I went to a doctor before I had to take care of myself. It's after 18, right? They don't take care of kids. Well, what am I talking about? They're trying to get rid of school lunches now. I don't know.
Bill.
So that's with insurance. 10 grand on top.
And couldn't
10 grand down payment.
afford the bill.
That's a very precise amount, by the way.
I went to social media for help.
Mm-hmm.
And my parents called all...
He Googled 10 grand?
I went to social media for help.
What did that do?
And my parents called all their family. But unfortunately, none of our relatives had any money.
We're all broke-ass white people, unfortunately.
So...
This mom...
Unfortunately, none of our relatives had any money.
Looks like she just drank some of that lemonade. Way too tart.
So, they didn't get anywhere. Right when we thought all hope was lost.
Uh-huh. My OnlyFans account blew up.
It turned out some really nice, generous person saw my link and donated the whole amount anonymously.
Yeah, I might have that same reaction if I started a GoFundMe with a $10,000 goal and one person paid the whole fucking thing in one day and I noticed it while brushing my teeth. Yeah, I would probably, yeah. Wow. That was easy.
The only thing they said was to pay it forward. We were all in shock. So you see...
Where's the part about you having to do all of this without his knowledge until now? That's the part I'm still trying to figure out.
That's why I dedicated myself to working hard this past year. to help a family going through a hard time. I was gonna do it anonymously, but after hearing your situation, I couldn't wait.
Is your sister...
She's been in remission. Thank God. And hopefully your brother will soon be too.
Thank you. I don't know how...
Can I just punch you in the stomach one more time, just for old time's sake?
how I'm gonna be able to repay you.
Look, man.
Don't worry about it, man. I'm 16 years old. It's just $10,000. It's nothing, man.
You don't have to repay me. Just one day.
Pay it forward. Pay it forward. Pay it forward.
Able to. Pay it forward.
Yes. Yes. Hey, I need 10 grand. Hey, you. Hey, fucking Potsy from Happy Days. Or wait, not Potsy. Which one had the... That one. Hey, you, the sex offender from that 70s show.
Because...
What's his name?
If I've learned anything throughout my life, it's that the kindness you put out into this world always comes back to you.
Oh, of course, Ralph Mouth. What the hell's wrong with me? Washing cars.
So, did you find a family to help?
I did, and you're not gonna believe who it is. Hi.
Nice cameo. Look at this lady walking in. Yeah, I wonder which of these actresses my eyes are drawn to first. Hard to figure out.
I did, and you're not gonna believe who it is.
Hi, would you have time for another wash?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's just gonna be a bit because I've got another car in front, but,
Wait, hold up.
Has she got like a dead tooth? Did I see a dead tooth?
Of course, yeah. It's just gonna be a bit because...
Oh, yeah. Just to the left of the middle top row. We got a dead tooth. That's too bad.
Another car in front, but,
Wait, hold up. I can start on it right now.
Hey,
Here,
man.
go ahead and you can pull it forward. I'll take care of it.
Pull it forward or pay it forward?
What? Gotta pay it forward, right?
Come on, man.
All right.
All right, yeah. Ugh. The kindness you put in this world. Kill them with kindness, folks. Hey, guess what? This is probably going to wrap it up. Why not go out with a little Doctor Strangelove reference? There you go. Folks, not sure when I'll see you, but have a good one until you know.
Don't know where.
I don't know.
Don't know when, but I know we'll.
All I can say is, you know.
Some sunny day.
I tried.
Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song.
We'll meet again. Don't know where.
Don't know when. But I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet
Come on, everybody.
Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Mein Führer, I can walk.